Well, Ollie, well played today, not just the team, but you personally. A point well earned.
Yeah, definitely. I think, well, it's the first draw of the season and lads were quite up for it today, so coming off the back of Christmas, time to sort of try and get our away form going, and it was well earned point. Could have gone either way in the end, but glad we finally got that draw, I think.
Is it just a quirk that why haven't you drawn a game since February?
Probably leave ourselves too open and we go for the points every time, and sometimes this cost us and sometimes it's worked for us, but yeah, today I think we done quite well in the first half, sort of changed shape a bit at half time, maybe left our fullbacks a bit exposed and they might have nicked one or two with the crosses in, but we managed to stand our ground, see the game out and obviously create our own few chances, but just want to be today.
Yeah, by Darryl Clarke's admission, he's a roll-the-dice manager. Yeah. You start at the back, don't you? I think that's only your third clean sheet on the road this season, and defensively you were very sound today. Yeah,
we've obviously been trying to shut the goals out. We've been conceding far too many this season, and over the last month to 6 weeks we've sort of worked a lot on the back four, because we know we'll always create chances and our forward-thinking players are always quite reliable with the goals. So yeah, it's definitely the problem at the minute, that we've been conceding too many goals. But it's nice to get a clean sheet.
And nice to be starting the game today and making a contribution.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Probably wasn't at it for a couple of games beforehand, and sometimes you come out and come back in with that little bit of hunger and a bit more desire, and I obviously don't want to be on the bench, so yeah, I've had to come in and do as well as I can do.
And you can't control the past. What's done is done. We've got to look forward to the second half of the season. There's a lot of football to be played. A chance for you to climb the league now.
Yeah, definitely. We always try and push on in the second half of the season. It's something we've done well at in the past 3 years. So I'm sure we'll get a few new players in January and try and build on what's going on. But it's just a shame that we haven't been consistent enough to sort of keep ourselves in around the top 10 for the first half of the season, really.
Yeah, you lost Dan Ledbetter to injury today. I guess injuries are inevitable when you're playing so many games in a short space of time.
Yeah, it's tough trying to get all the games in. All the lads are coming in for their first games in probably a couple of weeks. So yeah, me, Lindsay, Bowles, it's like the first time we've played for a few weeks, and it's obviously hard work getting through the 90, but it was obviously a good team performance today, so glad we got a point out of it.
And Oldham, I know what's done is done, I just said, but they did beat you earlier this season, so perhaps you owe them one.
Yeah, I think that was probably one of our bad performances at home. They're racking up now, so yeah, we need to sort of turn them round and get on the road and hopefully turn them over.
And important you build on this point at Walsall on Saturday.
Yeah, it's a time where the games come thick and fast, which everyone enjoys, and you can try and put a little run together and maybe gather some points, but we'll just take each game as it comes, and we'll be back in tomorrow trying to get ourselves ready for the game on Saturday,
yeah, it's hard to tell over Christmas. And 2017, I guess it's a year where Rovers haven't won promotion for a change, so you're a bit of stability now in League One.
Yeah, that's the key, I think. Definitely don't want to take any steps backwards, and I'm sure the manager will be itching to get the January transfer window over to try and help us move forwards, and we're all looking forward to it, and we want to push on as well.
Yeah, finally, what are your hopes for the new year?
Try and get the consistency back from last season, I guess.
Yeah, well, happy new year, and one more game to go. Thank you.
Cheers, thanks a lot.